Hey everybody, I'm Matt Lemm, and here's another trick you can do. Okay, so I have a couple of items right here, a couple rubber bands. These are tongue depressors and just a regular United States penny. I'm going to start by taking one of my rubber bands and I'm going to wrap it around the end of one of my tongue depressors, like you see here. That's perfect. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other one, only this time I'm going to place the penny on top and I'm going to lock it in place so that it can't possibly move or fall off. Okay, that looks perfect. And now for the magic. From here to there, in the blink of an eye. 1, 2, 3, and it jumps from here to there. Now we're going to make the penny go back to where it started. 1, 2, 3, and it jumps all the way back to where it started, and that is the hopping penny. The secret to this trick is a penny that is glued to the back of one of your tongue depressors, and a secret move that I'll teach you in just a moment. For this trick, you're going to need 2 child-sized tongue depressors that you can find at an arts and crafts store, 2 small coins around the size of a US dime or penny, a bag of small rubber bands, and some super glue. To prepare for this trick, you will need to wrap several rubber bands around the small ends of each of your tongue depressors. I've twisted 6 around each of mine. This creates a little handle at the ends of the tongue depressors so they're easier to hold on to, and it also allows you to easily turn the tongue depressors over using your thumb like you see here. And this will be important in a moment when I teach you the secret move. You'll also need to super glue 1 coin to one of your tongue depressors. Warning, super glue is dangerous. Do not, under any circumstances, get it on your skin, clothing, or in your eyes. If you're under the age of 18, please use adult supervision or get an adult to help you with this part of the project. To glue the coin to your tongue depressor, place a very small dab of super glue onto the tongue depressor and then firmly press your coin in place for about 30 seconds without getting any super glue on your skin. Once this is done, you should have a coin glued to your tongue depressor that won't come off for any reason. At the beginning of the trick, you are going to show both sides of the tongue depressors to your audience like you see here. In order to hide the coin, you will have to execute a move called the paddle move. The paddle move has 2 parts. The first part involves using your thumb to flip the paddle over like you see here. You do this by pushing and pulling with your thumb. The second part involves turning your wrist over like you see here. If you put both of these moves together and push with your thumb as you turn your wrist over and pull with your thumb as you turn your wrist back, you will show your audience the same side of the tongue depressor twice. In slow motion, it doesn't look very impressive. However, done at speed, it appears as though you have freely shown your audience both sides of the tongue depressor, even with the coin on the back. To make it look like the coin hops back and forth between the paddles during the trick, you will start with your paddles in this position and perform the first part of the paddle move that I taught you previously. By pushing and pulling with your thumbs simultaneously, you can cause the coin to hop. To cover the move, you add a flicking motion towards your audience as you execute the paddle move. This larger movement covers the smaller movement of your thumbs and makes the illusion quite convincing. To perform the trick, you'll start with the gimmicked paddle on your dominant side. Begin by nonchalantly introducing all of the items to your audience. Execute the paddle move to show both sides of your tongue depressors. Next, wrap your rubber bands around each tongue depressor, being careful not to show the back of your gimmicked paddle. All that's left to do is cause the penny to hop back and forth. For more tricks you can do, visit the Kids Corner at funnymagicforkids.com and click subscribe if you'd like to receive all of my latest videos. Until next time, I'm Matt Lemm. Thanks for watching.